Guys, X-Men X-Men is back. This film is really, really good. This this review will contain spoilers. The spoilers will be throughout the movie, throughout the review, and I'm just letting you know in advance. The movie sort of starts off in the future, and I really liked that. You got a good sense of things that have changed, and one of the things that I really liked about the movie um, was the beginning, because the beginning reminded me a lot of the Holocaust in Nazi Germany, and I really, really got a good sense of that um, in the movie. That this dystopian future is sort of what Bryan Singer introduced us to at the beginning of the film. I was really surprised at how much of a role Kitty Pryde had in the movie. And in the trailers, I always got a sense that Charles Xavier was going to send Kitty Pryde um, through the past. That actually did not happen. It was Kitty Pryde who sent Logan into the future. And to me, that was very cool. I would have liked more of the future in the story, because we actually don't get enough of what happens in the future, and it kind of disappointed me slightly because I was very interested in the future. In the past, you got some great interactions between Charles Xavier and Eric. When we see Charles Xavier, he is basically completely ruined by event in his life. A lot of people wondered in the trailers why Charles Xavier was able to walk. And we find out in the movie that he's able to walk because Hank McCoy creates this drug for him where he can stand, but at the cost of his mutant ability. And also, we also learn that Hank McCoy can change his appearance because of the same drugs. DNA is actually utilized quite a lot in the film. Her DNA is actually what creates the Sentinels of the future, which I found was really, really interesting. And Jennifer Lawrence plays a really good Mystique. She had such a big role to play in the movie, and I really, really liked it. She was awesome and cool, and just a generally good character in this movie. Um, she tries to kill Trask. And Trask is supposed to be Robert Kelly. Um, in the comic books, he's the standing of character. This story is really about Charles Xavier, and it's about hope. How Charles Xavier needs to hold on to the important things in life, and that he has so much to give other people. And I really, really liked that. Guys, this is just a really, really good film. Bryan Singer definitely has come back to the franchise in a big, big, really good way. And what he does in the ending was perfect and really magic. He brings back Scott Summers and he brings back Jean Grey, and they're now together as a couple, and that was awesome. So that's my review done. As you can see, I really enjoyed the movie. Again, I would have liked to have seen more of the part of what happened in the past. Um, I think they underused some of the characters in the film. Everything else was just really, really good, and I really enjoyed it. So that's my review for X-Men Days of Future Past. And do stay for the end credits, because we see a glimpse of Apocalypse in the movie. So, yep, again, thank you for listening to me, and I shall see you all later for another movie review.